here! They're here! They got here safely!
Hello.
Welcome!
Hello
welcome,
there.
everyone! Welcome! Welcome!
Welcome.
Please, welcome! Please! Welcome! Please, welcome!
Welcome.
It's nice to have you! Very nice to have
We
you!
will have to spend the night in Nishabur. The caravan will be on its way at dawn. Welcome.
Please! Please! It's very nice to have you. Welcome! Please. Very nice to have you. Very nice. Welcome.
It was because of two reasons, O great Sheikh. One was the Sultan's incompetence, and the other was the Mongols' relentless attack. So because of that, we will be going to the Hajj pilgrimage.
As a matter of fact, we have heard that the Mongols have actually razed Samarkand and Bukhara to the ground, and now they're even marching towards Balkh right now. I think that it was the right thing to do to leave Balkh.
Either way, I think that the Mongols will come to Nishabur too. Without a doubt. With everything that is happening at the moment, it's best if you come along with us too.
We all know that Baha'u'llah did not run away from Balkh. It was all the ungrateful ones who forced him to leave. What should Atta run away from? At this old age, I am vulnerable and very weak. So why should I run away? With all the friends I haven't seen for so long who come along from every corner of the world. Atta knows nothing else but Nishabur. I just can't go anywhere. Sadly, mankind is now faced with death. Always. And constantly. Now all that is left is the excitement of the Hajj. And you are going to be attending it. I will only long for it in my heart.
Oh God, my soul burnt in this astonishment. In fact, I have already burned from head to toe in desire. You actually said that in the conference of birds.
Hello.
Hello there.
What mankind wants is something that he yearns for, something which cannot ever be found. And then, day and night, he looks for it. He looks for it until he has found what he intended to, until he has found what he had yearned for. He just won't stop until he finds it. This is strange. This kind of wanting, one does not even make sense of it. And for mankind, it is almost impossible to comprehend it. Because what he yearns for is something that is new and fresh, something which hasn't been discovered. But no matter how long the journey is, what he had yearned for and found, that is what true desire is. When the Almighty God wants to create, it is very different and also strange. Some of it is out of the ordinary. It's quite simple, yet it's the most beautiful things you will ever see. Wonderful things like gardens and flower beds, planes and sciences, and even music. He assigns his wishes and desires within mankind. So with those desires, these creations come to be. So you see, whatever you see in this world, you can be very sure that the world exists in them.
boy gone now?
I'm here, Mother.
Jalaledin, come down right now. Your father's waiting for you.
Is Father back already?
No, he's not here. You'll have to go to him, to Sheikh Attar's house. Your father has sent for you, so please come down now.
Sheikh Attar's house? That's great. Let's go.
Careful, careful. Where are your shoes? And where is your dolman?
When I was on top of the tree, someone had taken them.
Come with me.
You have been riding the poor animal for so long. It's a pity. It's an Arabian horse, so riding it is easy and it's expensive too.
It shows you know your horses.
Welcome, welcome. Just take the animal over there. Do you want me to tell him to take care of it? Please, please. That's it, right there.
Isn't this Roman the son of Saul's horse?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I'm sure of it.
No. This is Baha'u'ddin Walad's horse. He is the Sultan of Scholars. And it seems that he is quite a great man. Before the caravan even arrived here, Attar actually sent people here so that they can escort him to his house.
Tell me, which room is he staying in?
Who are you actually looking for? You want Rahman, the son of Saul? Or do you want the Sultan of Scholars?
Neither of them. I want some good grilled meat worth 2 coins.
I will make it happen for you. I'll make it happen right away.
I want the food delivered to my room tonight.
Of course. You delight businessmen, I must say. You're an extraordinary man. I will make sure to change your room for you. Don't you worry. You can even stay in the room next to Bahavalad's. I'll get you a very nice room. The one with a jar next to it. I'm sure it's a very nice room, isn't it?
Where's the man in charge of the caravan?
The man in charge? He's over there. He's on the roof having something to eat at the moment.
No, you have to understand, you see. I'm not scared of my death. I'm actually just scared of my own unfaithfulness.
True love, which exists from within, cannot be felt with the force of the steel of the sword, because there is nothing harder than steel, you see. But it is still nothing compared to true feelings from the conference of the birds.
Greetings to the great Sheikh Attar Neshaburi.
This is Jalaledin. He is my son.
Jalaledin, greetings to you, young man. So, I have a question for you. Could you please tell me what exactly was the last thing that you were witness to?
Well, you see, before I came to see you, I went to pick some walnuts and left my shoes and dolman under a tree and decided to climb the tree. I was happy and unaware. I started picking walnuts and someone came along and stole my shoes and dolman. So I left without shoes and a dolman, with regret in my heart and a few walnuts in my hand.
Well, what else? What else? Tell me.
And I thought about how mankind wastes his life with unimportant things, just like a child who climbs up a tree to pick walnuts and loses his shoes and dolman. And when he comes to his senses, just like a child who has been robbed, he starts to cry out in vain for life he has lost. Well, of course you and my father aren't like those children to leave their shoes and dolman under a tree and waste their life in ignorance.
The things that you are saying, are they your own words? Or did you learn them at school?
I didn't go to school, O Sheikh, but I really want to, and this is exactly the reason why I want to go to Baghdad. My tutor, Saeed Burhan-e-Din Tarmizi, taught me many things back home. Father has made me a promise. After we get to Baghdad, I will be sent to a school. I want to become a sultan of scholars, just like my father.
So tell me, which one of your readings do you think have influenced you the most so far?
Sanai's The Walled Garden of Truth is my favorite.
This, right here, is the Book of Secrets. It's for you.
This is a book that the Sheikh wrote himself, Jalal al-Dīn.
Thank you very much.
Read it.
Jalaledin,
Yes, Sheikh?
I know that your great father will look after you until you grow up to be a man and become tall like a tree. But I want you to take good care of yourself too. Don't just blindly climb every single tree you see along the way, so you don't just give away the gem of life for a few walnuts. Now go. How long are you going to be in Nishabur?
I'm not sure, but I heard the leader of the caravan speak of dawn.
Before you leave, be sure to visit Khayyam's mausoleum.
Oh, Sheikh, what do you think of my Jalaledin?
Take him seriously. I believe this boy will soon start to set fire to the hearts in love and will create excitement and wonder in those searching for the truth.
pains in this world that our companions suffer, pains for which there is no cure. The cure isn't sleeping, it isn't traveling, and it isn't eating. It is only seeing friends that can cure them. If a non-believer sits among believers, he will be influenced by them and turn into a believer. And at that moment, it becomes a gathering of believers. When this works with a non-believer, imagine the good it would do to believers.
Sorry for bothering you. I have a favor to ask.
Do you know that it's the middle of the night, Kaka?
Please forgive me. I haven't been able to sleep for a second tonight. I have a favor to ask, and please don't ask the reason for it.
A favor without reason in the middle of the night? Tell me, what's happened, brother?
Would you please get up and spend the rest of the night in my room? I will sleep in your room. I have this strange feeling inside ever since this evening. If you don't spend the night in this room, I will feel much better.
Jalaledin.
I'm awake.
Wake up, son. Brother Kaka has seen a bad dream for me.
You go ahead. I'll come too. What happened, Kaka?
Nothing, boy. Just get up and go to that room with your father.
Well, now that you've made me lose sleep, you can at least tell me a story. But this time, have some excitement in it.
Oh, I want to tell you the story of this wound. It's a short story. Remember the thief I told you about? The thief in the desert, remember? That was me. And the man who saved my life that day was Behrouzian. And this scar that I have here on my arm is the night watchman's doing. The wound that connected my life to Baha'u'ddin Valad's life. And I swore to myself that to make up for the chivalry that your father showed me, I would serve him and his family for the rest of the days of my life. Of course, you still weren't born back then. Only 2 years after that you were born. You always wanted to know the story behind this scar, so there you have it right now. Now you know, Jalaledin. Before tonight, I was the only one who knew this secret, along with the great Sultan of scholars. Now get up and go to your father's side and sleep, Jalaledin.